Go to BlueTube here with you. Thought I'd do an early Big 12 prediction video. No, I am not predicting West Virginia to win the Big 12 in college football this year. Not going to happen, so before you even think that, I'm not doing it. But I still wanted to tell you who I think would win it and the order that I think that they will fall under. Let me get my list out here. So, number 10, we're going to go 10 to 1. 10, Kansas. Yes, we always go with Kansas, but it's not as set in stone as usual. We have Les Miles under the helm at Kansas, and I think eventually he will get Kansas to a winning season. I just don't think it'll be this year. Kansas, sorry, you're still at 10. Number 9 is going to be Baylor. Baylor is going to take a big tumble because of coaching change. It's going to be a big adjustment, but Baylor will be back because they do find themselves under a good coach, even though he just replaced a good coach. Anyways, they'll bounce back. They have tough road games at Oklahoma, at Texas, at Iowa State, at West Virginia, who played them tough last year, and at Texas Tech. Baylor, number 9 in the Big 12. Number 8 is Texas Tech. I don't even know what to think about Texas Tech. They used to get hot there for a while, but they've just been kind of muddling. Tough road games at West Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma State. Texas, number 8. Sorry, Red Raider fans. Number 7 is going to be Kansas State. I think they stumble a little bit. They're trying to retool their defense. They have a new defensive coordinator. And Bill Snyder, he might have to come out of retirement again. I have Kansas at number 7. Number 6 is Iowa State. Now, this is the one that I could be wrong because they're always tough in Ames, and they do surprise some people sometimes. But for right now, I'm going to have Iowa State at number 6. Number 5 is West Virginia. I know you're going to roll your eyes, but I do think West Virginia makes a jump. Most of their tough games are at home, except for road games at Texas and at Oklahoma State. That's why I have West Virginia at number 5 and making a bowl this year. Number 4 is TCU. Gary Patterson will have TCU bounce back. They had a down year last year, didn't make a bowl. I think that changes this year. They get Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, and Iowa State at home. I think TCU finishes 4th, and they also make a bowl. Now, the top 3 are, of course, the contenders, and that is Texas. I think they're the 3rd best team. Texas will say they're back, and they'll kind of be back. They'll finish the season ranked and make a good bowl and possibly win it. But they do have to go to LSU, at Oklahoma State, and the Red River Showdown with Oklahoma. So I'm going to have Texas at number 3. So number 2, Oklahoma State. I think they make a big jump. Running back Chuba Hubbard, he's going to be a Heisman Trophy contender. And, of course, they always have Mike Gundy, the mullet. And they do have a tough road game at Oklahoma this year. And they get Texas at home to finish the season. I think Oklahoma State will finish number 2 and will get a great bowl this year. And that leaves us with number 1, and we all know it. Oklahoma, for their home slate, they get Tennessee, Baylor, Texas, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, and Kansas. And for the road, not too bad. Army, Iowa State, TCU, West Virginia, and Texas Tech. I know on one of my other videos I predicted the upset over Oklahoma for my team, West Virginia. That's just me wishful thinking. Do I really think it's going to happen? Probably not really. So I'll probably switch that up with the Texas Tech road game. So anyways, that's all I got for you. I have Oklahoma winning the Big 12 again. Maybe making the playoffs. We'll see. But if they do, they'll lose again. That's all I got for you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on my next show.